Hey everyone, it's Paul here again from the Bloodied Hex. Today I've got a bit of a different video. I'm going to start doing a couple of gameplay videos. I've had a couple of emails, people requesting that I do gameplay videos. So what I'm going to do, I've got the Lost Cities here. I'm not going to explain all the abilities and everything. I've got a lot of videos on that. I'm just going to try and crack through the gameplay. This game's played over 3 rounds. This is going to be the first round. So basically I'll set it up. I'm going to play Xanadu. I don't normally play them, so I like to do, play a different. So basically we've got all our, so what we'll do here, this is the beasts and criminals here. We'll mix them up. And the game is, you've just got to beat the boss basically, and whatever health at the end of the round, whatever health the champion's got, that's all he's left on. So we've got Gurak here. He starts inactive. As soon as he gets hit, he becomes active, or on the crowd favoured tracker, the first unlock here, he becomes active. So we'll leave the criminals up here. I'm going to put the criminals and the beasts up there. Now, we've got to pick one of these champions or bosses. These are the boss. So over the 3 rounds, you basically fight 3 different bosses. So we'll just chuck one boss here. So who did we get? We've got Vanish, and he starts with 10 health. So I'll go over some of the rules, but not a lot. I mean, I'm just going to try and play through the game pretty quick. So in the first round, play against 2 enemy units all the time and the boss. So we draw 2 units and they start on trap 1 and trap 2 in the first round. So what did we get? We've got a criminal and a beast. So they get 4 health each. Start with. Okay, so we've got that. So I'm doing my champion. We've got 4 tactics, so you just get 1 tactic at random. Whatever ones you don't use, you put aside, because then you'll be using them in the last round. So I always sit them up there. Then we've got to do 6 random gladiators. Now your gladiators, they get replenished after every round, so you can sacrifice them. It's just the health of the champion you've got to look after. Alright, so chuck here. Alright, so it doesn't really matter where they go. So we've got 5 crowd favoured gladiators. I just looked at that one accidentally. Mix them up. So we'll chuck one of them up there. We'll put the rest over here. And then we've got our crowd favoured tactics as rewards. Chuck them down here. 3 of them. So you've got 9 of them. So we've got enough to have 3 different ones for each round. So that's the setup. So we'll get cracking. So we've got the first unit is an archer, brawler, another archer, attacker. Hopefully I'll get, beautiful, a defender, and a tactician. So that's a good range. What tactic did we get? We got hamstring, so we can put a make one of these not move. So that's a really good one if we can get that active. So I'm just going to get cracking straight away. So so like everyone knows, first thing is like the deployment. So I'm going to deploy our defender, and so we've got these are the deployment for the start that we can use. I'm going to put him right beside here. These are crowd favoured stones. So at the start of my turn, if I'm on one of them, I get 1 point. If I'm on both, I get 3 points. So the objective of this game is just to kill the boss. And yeah, 3 rounds, protect this guy at all costs. So that's my turn. So I've got 5 left. Can't really do anything else now, so I'll just do that. So we go over to these guys now. Now, what will I do? I'll roll for this guy. So all I do is roll 1 dice. If it's a 1, he doesn't move. If it's a 2, 3, 4, or 5, he moves one hex. If it's a 6, he moves 2 hexes. So 1 hex. So he's got champion bound. Champion bound is an innate ability. It just says unit will always attempt to move towards the assigned champion. Now, because I'm playing solo, he's going to be moving towards mine. So the closest route is this way. So he just goes 1. Okay, I'll do the beast now. So you roll 2 dice for the beast. And you always take the white dice first and then the red dice second. And then you look up here. This legend up here, dice legend, it tells you where to move. So the first movement is a 6, so we move that to there, and then the 3 is straight back. So that's his move for the turn, so that's good. So now we move, same as the boss, they move exactly the same as, whatchamacallit, as the champion. So we roll for the champion, as the criminal. So he just rolled a 3, so he moves 1. So he's going to move. He's moving straight for my champion as well. Now, these guys, no one's in their attack range. No one's in his attack range. But their boss, you always got to roll for because they've got a special ability if you roll a 6. So let's hope it's not a 6. It's a 4. So he just stays where he is because he's got the special ability, which one? Shadow Spear. So roll 2 basic d6s. Refer to the dice key. A spear is thrown across the arena in these directions, doing 2 damage to every opposing unit in its path. So even though he's not in his basic attack range, no one's in, he can still throw a spear and come all the way across the arena. So that's it. So that's their turn now. Now it's my turn. So I'm going to go straight into deployment. So what I might start doing is thinking about these guys up here. What I might deploy. No one's in the archer's first strike. That's a good one to get out early. So we might put our attacker out. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be a bit sneaky. 2, 3. So alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to deploy the tactician. Normally I wouldn't, but the good thing about the tactician is he's got a tactical range of 3. So I really don't want to have to fight the arena beast. So what I'm going to do is he's going to go 1, 2, 3, and he's going to play our tactic on the arena beast here. So that goes underneath there. So now the arena beast, he can't move at all. He's locked there for the whole game because it's a permanent, and his move range is reduced to 0. So he's pretty much well stuck now. So we'll just leave him there. As long as we don't go in these 3. Actually, I can use archers here and just fire in. So yeah, we'll leave that. Alright, so I've deployed. So he's got that initiative. Actually, so what I might do is I might just put him here for now. Once he moves, yeah, and then do that. And then I am going to move this guy around, 1 in movement. Now we'll go into the attack phase, and you can use reposition because he's got an ultra attack reposition and you get 1 extra movement. So that's it. So that's our go, so I'm happy with that. So, okay, so we go straight in. So I don't have to roll for this beast anymore because he's got hamstring on. So I'm just going to go straight into this guy, the criminal. I rolled a 4, so he's moving 1. So he moves 1 straight there. I move for the boss. He's got 1 movement, so he rolls there. Alright, no one's in the criminal's attack range. And so this guy here, he's going to just roll if no, so I didn't roll a 6, so that's all good. Alright, so it's my turn. I'm going to deploy the attacker for should I deploy the attacker? Yeah, I'm going to deploy the attacker. Okay, so the attacker is going to go here. He'll move into here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. One hit. The thing I've got to be careful about is when the criminals attack, every adjacent unit cops a hit. Actually, I'm not going to deploy the attacker. I'm going to deploy an archer here, and I'll just leave them because then they can shoot at distance. 1, 2. Actually, yeah. So he moved 1. So I'm going to move him here. Yeah, that's better. Alright, so so I've gone in, done all my movement, I've deployed, done my movement, and now I'm going in the attack phase. Just to be clear, in this game you can do things like that, just as long as it doesn't change the effect of the game, so you can go back and think, to yourself, you can move a bit further or something like that. So, okay, so what I'm going to do is go into the attack phase now. He does 1 hit, no roll, so that's 1 hit straight on this guy, straight on the criminal. The tactician. Now, the archer, he's got first strike, so he's going to use just a black and a yellow. He does 1 hit on him. And that is about it for my movement. Okay, so his turn. So the good, a good thing would be is if he rolled 1 here and didn't move. Oh, he's rolled 2, so he moves into my champion. So this guy, go up to the boss, he moves 1. We'll roll for his attack. No, because no one's around him. Now we're rolling this guy. So this guy rolls the criminal. He rolls a black, a blue and a yellow. 2 hits. Now, should I do that? Okay, I'll let my defender take it within a set blow. I was thinking about letting the champion take the hit so he becomes active, but I don't really. I've got, like, this is the first round, so I want to keep his health, and I've got a bit of a plan happening. So what I'm going to do is, so that's it now. So he's attacked. He did 2 hits, and my defender here took them for him. So my turn now. Now deployment. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring out another archer. I've got another archer here. So he's got 2 health because I really want to get rid of that soon. So what I'm going to do is deploy him here. Oh, that can be a sneaky little thing. Alright, so I'm going to move my archer here. So archer's got 1. I'm going to leave him here. Yeah, I'm going to leave him here for now. I'm going to bring the defender to here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, first things first, is go after this guy with my defender. So he's rolling a 1. So he does 1 hit, so that's really good. And then I'm going to use this archer here. He's going to go after this guy. So he kills him. So that's one criminal down, one for the good guys. Okay, so now I get to move up 2 spots on the crowd favour because I've killed someone. Now the reason I use that archer on this guy is this archer can go now. So we're going to start putting some heat on this guy now. Now because he's beside the tactician too, he's got strategic attack. So I'll get an extra yellow. Oh, that's a pretty lame roll. So I only do 1 hit on him. So that's it. So now I go after now the arena, because I've taken out the criminal. The arena's always got to have two units, but until they run out, of course. So we'll get the next unit. So we've got to roll where the unit goes. Now hopefully he doesn't. Don't roll a 4 because I don't want it over here. So we'll roll. We roll a 6, so he's going here. So what is it? It's a criminal. So I put 4 health, so he goes on trapdoor 6. Now, the thing about them is they don't move the first time they come out, but they can attack. So that's on all units that come out. They don't move the first one. In the first round they do, but in the every round after that they don't move and. But they can attack. So if I was standing here, he could attack me straight away. So rightio. So now this guy doesn't move. This guy, we're going to roll for movement for him. He moves 1, so he's got to come down here because it's the closest way. So we move him 1, and now we roll for his attack, which is a 1. So he doesn't do any damage. He will do damage the next time because he's going to come up across here. And this guy does no damage, so it's my turn now. So now I've really got to think because Archer's there. Archer's got 1. So I might set up really for next round. I've got to. What I'm going to do is bring this guy here. I'm going to bring out my brawler, because he's got an ability, hurl, so I can pick units up and move them adjacent. Okay, so I'm really worried about these guys going to come down here with all my guys here. So what I'm going to do is, they've got a range of 2, 1, 2, so because they can really sneak up on you if they get 2 hits. Do I sacrifice? I don't really want to take out that guy now because I want him to come around. What I might do is move this guy back. Move the archer up 1. You want him around this guy because he gives you an extra yellow. And then leave my defender and that there for now. So I want to put some heat. So if I move that guy first, he blocks away and then the other one comes around here. It's your choice. Where you move and then he's in range. Might do that. Okay. Alrighty. So alright, I'm leaving it for that now. So what I'm going to do though is with this guy first, I'm going to attack this guy, but I don't really want to kill him. Won't really matter. Alright, I'm going to go after him anyway. So he gets these black and yellow plus an extra yellow for the tactician. Oh, he's the worst. So he does 1 damage on that guy. And then I am going to start throwing some heats. 3, 4. So I'm going to use long shot on the boss. Long shot is just 1 yellow. I don't get the benefit of strategic attack because strategic attack is just on basic. Oh, I got a hit. So he does 1 hit. So that's good because we really want to just knock him out before he gets a chance to come down here. Okay, so arena movement. That one doesn't move again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this guy first. So I'm rolling for him. And this is what I meant before. So he actually moves 2 spots now. So he goes 1, 2. That's not good for me. Not good at all. So then we roll for this guy. Five. So he's going to move 1. So he can't move that way. So he has to come around this way. So he just moves 1 there. And that's it. So he does no damage to anyone. He does no damage. This guy. So we roll for his damage. Oh no. 6. Alright, well I guess this is going to show Shadow Spear. So he does his basic attack. Plus he does Shadow Spear. So Shadow Spear is roll 2 basic D6s and refer to the dice key. Does 2 damage to every opposing unit in its path. So we don't want to see a 4. We really don't want to see a 4, and we don't really want to see a 5 either. Anyway, we'll see how we go. A 5 and a 3. So the 3, no, and then the 5 does 2 damage to my champion. What I might do, hang on, intercept blow. Now, this is really good. I've just quickly had a look at intercept blow. Now, intercept blow only works with basic attacks. So, Shadow Spear is a special attack. It's a special ability. So my defender cannot take the blow for that. He can't use intercept blow. Intercept blow only works for basic. So the champion is going to have to take the 2 damage. And now he's down to 8, but he gets active now. Okay, now because this guy, he's really slippery, his base attack is actually 1 to 6. Some of them are 1 to 5. And then when they do 6, so he does Shadow Spear and he does his base attack. So he's going to be doing his base attack straight on my archer here. So I think my archer will go down here, but anyway, we'll see. So he gets to roll 5 dice, which is just crazy. Here we go. So he's done 3 hits. So this archer, he goes bye-bye. So he's out now. Okay, so that's it. So that's that turn. We've still got hope that we can pull this back. Alright, now we're going to go with definitely our attacker. Well, he's the last one here. I haven't really got much crowd favour in this game. Sometimes you can get a lot, but I shouldn't. I'm debating whether I should have done that now. But anyway, the hamstring on the beast. But we'll wait and see. So I'm going to bring my... This guy's got 2. I definitely need to move him in. Oh, so now I've got this. That's a good plan. Okay. What I'm thinking I might do is bring in... Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Can I do that? What I might do is, I was thinking of using Seismic Hurl, so you can use that and then throw them 3 hexes away. But I'm going to move everyone back. So I've deployed. I'm going to try and surround and then just move in one go and put a lot of heat on him. So I'm going to move my champion back. I'm going to move this guy back, the defender. He can't move. He can hit here. And that's about... So once he does that, this guy can move too. So I might, for a change, 1, 2... He's going to move there and do damage, so I've got to bring him here. 1, 2. And that's all I'm going to do for now. I'm going to wait till he comes. Hopefully he only moves 1. And then I can move him here. 1, 2. 1. He doesn't need to move him 1. And then just try and smash him the next go. Okay, alright. So that's all I'm doing. So I'm going to use my archer. He's going to use his basic attack. We're going into the attack phase now. Basic attack plus a yellow. Yep. So he does 1 damage. On this guy, is anyone else attack? No, he can't attack. He can't attack, he can't attack, he can't attack. Alright, so the boards go. Alright, this is going to make or break us. So let's see. I'll roll for this guy. Hopefully we do not want to see a 6. Oh, 6. Okay, so he goes 1, 2. This is really bad. That's really bad. But he can take... I can sacrifice my defender. I will be doing that. Alright, so then the criminal, he moves 1. Why couldn't I roll like that before? Okay, this guy, I don't want to see 6. So he does 2. So he's going to do his basic attack. So, actually, just saying, they attack like a criminal, so I can't use this. He's gonna, whatever damage he does is gonna come onto my champion as well as the thing, because they attack like whirlwind, like it attacks everyone, every adjacent unit. Whatever he rolls, he attacks. Same as the criminal, same as the beast. This is how they attack. So, this is why I only wanted him here. I didn't want too many units around him until I was coming in to do the attack. So he's going to roll his big boppies here. This is going to hurt. So he rolls 5 dice. So whatever I roll here, this is what the champion is going to cop and the defender. So he does 3 hits. So this is not really good for me at all. So I'm going to do 3 hits. So I've only got 5 chips left on my champion. That kills my defender. That's it. Now he has got, what's he got left? He's got 8 health. So what I need to do, I'm going to move, I'm just going to try for the big attack now. So I'm going to move him in here. 1, it's my turn now. I'm going to bring him to here. So he gets an extra 1. He can do 1. I'm going to bring him in. And I'm going to move him on this space. So he gets an extra 1. And then I'll leave my champion here. Alright, so all these guys can attack. And this is going to be the it. If I can't kill him, all these guys will cop damage. But you know, I won't be in good shape for the next round because I want to try and make it through. Alright, so champion first on the boss. So if I kill him, it's game over. 2 hits, beautiful start. 2 hits. Let's go to the brawler. We'll just go around this way. He gets that. Plus he gets he gets 1 for the strategic attack. Another 2 hits. We're looking good. Now, tactician, 1 hit, no roll. He's got 3 left. Now, the attacker, so he rolls a black, that for his basic, plus he gets 1 for the strategic. So it's really good that you put, you know, you've got to work out where your units are. So if he does 3 hits, game over. 2 hits. Very good. And then we've got the archer here. He's going to do... I probably should have moved the archer to here. I should have done that because if I had to move the archer to here, he would have got an extra yellow. So I have to get a hit. Have to. If I get 1 hit, win the game. Oh, one hit. So I just got there. So he's dead. So that's the first round. I killed this boss. So now this boss gets put out of the way.